guys. So this week on TheRobstens, it's a very, I think I've said very enough times, very special week. I had to add it in one more time. Happy 1-year anniversary! Woo! I cannot even believe or fathom that we've been doing this for a year now. It seems like just yesterday I made that crappy excuse for an introduction video. So many things have changed in this past year. In my life, in Rob and Kristen's life. Now, I'm gonna start off like I did 1 year ago. Hello, my name is Emily. I am now 18 years old. That's so weird. I still live in California and I still don't have an amazing accent like the rest of you girls. Although, Natasha has stated that I have a very awesome British accent. That's up for debate on my part because it sucks. And I think Natasha's just trying to be nice. So I'm going to show you some footage that I shot the night before of Rob and Kristen things that I've acquired.
Ghost in the rain, cold of freedom.
Yeah, that's a lot. I watched that footage back and I was like, holy crap. I have a lot of stuff. Now I know you probably couldn't read all the movies or any of the books. The list, all the Rob and Kristen related books and movies will be down there in the boxer drawer. And now I'm going to talk about my favorite challenge that we've done this year. And it was really hard for me to just pick one. One of my favorites was probably the first challenge that we did, which was the acting one. I am no actor by heart, but I did have a lot of fun because I had never done something like that. I also really loved the scavenger hunt challenge that we did a few weeks ago. So the next question is whether or not my love for Rob and Kristen has changed at all in the past year. It's just with every passing day, my love for Rob grows more and more. I can't not love him. I mean, so many people in my family and with my other friends have told me, oh, one of these days you're just going to look at him and be like, I like that guy, no way, you know. Because I did that with so many other actors before him. Zac Efron. And I have thought of that, but that hasn't happened yet. I still look at him and I can't help but be dazzled by him. For lack of a better word, my heart kind of swells and I just get all excited and giddy like I did in 2008 when I saw my first interview with him. And with Kristen, I feel the same way. I look at her and I feel happy. One of the reasons I think it's changed so much and my love for them has grown over this past year is being a part of not just the Robstens, but this fandom in general. To think that I know people who love this just as much as I love this is an amazing feeling, and I feel less alone and more able to be who I am and not to be afraid to admit that I do love Rob and Kristen. To say I'm grateful to have been a part of this fandom is an understatement. I wouldn't trade this experience or this portion of my life for the world. So now I'm going to talk about each of you girls separately. Natasha, she was one of the first friends I ever made here on YouTube, and I am so grateful to say that we've been friends for so long and we've grown so close. I feel like I can tell her anything and she will be there for me. She's one of the sweetest girls I've ever met, and I love her so much, and she is, I do consider her one of my dearest and closest friends. She is like my little sister, as well as all of you girls. Considering I'm the oldest, I do think of you all as my little sisters, and I will protect you. Just know that. I love you, Natasha, so much. Hopefully by next November I will be in England awaiting the premiere of Breaking Dawn Part 2, and we will be sitting on her bed like cool kids watching the Shaytards, and then we're going to be vlogging the whole thing. From the moment we go to sleep until the moment we wake up, it's going to be on film. I'm just warning you right now. Alice, she is the sweetest, funniest girl ever. Our Skype calls have no shortage of laughter, and we always have something to talk about. There's never ever a dull moment, and she never has any shortage of good fanfic recommendations, because she's like the queen of fanfic recommendations. But she is an absolutely amazing girl, and I love her to death, and I love you so much, Alice. Mona, or Mo as I call her. Ooh. Girl, my future wife, I love you, girl. I love you so much. In case you guys didn't know, me and Mo are getting married for the sole basis that I can cook waffles and pancakes really well. No, I'm kidding. We're thinking of a summer wedding, and then we're going to honeymoon it in Al-Esme, and there will be an extensive amount of feathers. We're trying to get Rob and Kristen to join us, but they haven't returned our calls, so. Oh my god, Mo, I don't know what to say, because you are absolutely just the most awesome girl I've ever met. Our Skype calls are amazing, and the topics we get onto are so funny and so odd, but awesome at the same time. I feel like I can tell Mo anything, and she will help me through. I love her so much, and I'm so glad we got to be so close. Hopefully I get to see you this summer, and I can't wait to see you and Natasha together. I can't wait for our little Skype birthday celebration thing that we're going to be doing, because I'm holding you to that. We should just film that whole Skype call. That'd be epic, because that needs to be taped. Kalia, again, the sweetest girl anyone could meet, and every time I've talked to her, she just is always happy. I'm so happy again to call her my friend, and I'm so glad that we met. And I just love her so much. I love you, Kalia. I love you. Like Natasha, I'm going to talk about Lucy a little bit. Now, she was there from the beginning, and she was with us, defending us to her core in the beginning when we had that trouble, and she is like the best friend anybody could wish for. Our conversations that me and her had are always funny and always just heartfelt. And you can really tell when she cares about you, she really does care, and she will just, you know, defend you to the ends of the earth. And I feel like I can trust her with anything, and as well as the other girls. Lucy, you may not be watching this, but I just know we love you. You were a part of this from the beginning, even though you didn't make it to right now. Know that we do love you. I love you, girl. I love you, my Lucy.
Ah! Whoa! What the? Different background. What's going on? In case you're wondering, I'm in my grandmother's house, but that's beside the point. I love you girls all so very much, and I am so grateful that we have come together. Here's to another year on TheRobstens. Let's make this year bigger and better and more badass than ever. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Bye-bye.